pretty good.
Hey Hex! So yes, Sonic is apparently fucking dead, and we're about to find out just how dead. I I am immediately impressed by the quality of the art in what is very clearly an April Fool's game. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. No relation to the OC from Forces. Oh yeah, the costumes, like Rouge's costume too, looked insane. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. That's my name, enter name. Can I type? Okay. Uh, well, normally I'd go with Big, but Big might actually show up in this game, so, let's go with my other name. And it's short, can be a Sonic name. Bud. Buddy. Am I nervous? Is this first day in the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Eris, shake it off. Slap! That wasn't me slapping myself, that was someone else. Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir! How are you doing this morning? Ho, ho, ho! Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. I can flirt with them. Let's flirt with them. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up the first day, are we? Yes. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Why we'd want to visit Sonic Unleashed is another question. But we're going to. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. Can see why his wife's excited. Such a beefy dog getting all sudsed up in the shower. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Just ignore the roasted hedgehog. I have nothing to do with that. Evidence. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. What a in-depth menu. I can open my evidence locker at any time. I just did. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. And no microwave burritos. This is the kind of lateral move you get when Sonic games keep getting handed to... Right? God, I hope Ian Flynn... Who had anything to do with this? I'd have to actually look up the staff. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab Rangoon. Spicy grilled picky? I didn't know you could eat those guys. It's a picky. It should be a picky. As tasty as that sounds, wrong. Oh, okay, I have to answer right. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you're not completely illiterate. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. It drives itself. I don't even know why I'm here. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. Like hedgehogs. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. For 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. Remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. You won't believe who got murdered for it. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? And I'll go make sure a different guest is well taken care of. I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Oh, I made myself sad. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Are are we going through the Mirage Desert from Sonic Mania? Damn, that is good art. Hey look, it's Knuckles. Hey look, it's Sonic. Hey look, it's Amy. Knuckles has his hat. Oh man, these costumes are top notch. The hat cannon! I hope the hat shows up in Sonic Frontiers too. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. What fascinating small hat. Oh my god, Vector. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. He was in Generations? I mean, yes, but is there one newer than that? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think any of the Chaotix were. God, I love Rouge's outfit. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? What did they have that she wanted? It was a pin, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? It was adorned with jewels, but... Oh no, Vector was in Sonic Forces. Remember? That's why it's called war, Vector. Nothing is good in war. What cast of characters am I stuck with? You mean you don't know the world-famous Sonic characters? Get a hold of yourself, Ares. You're sweating through your uniform. It's very gross. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Arr! Of course, sir. Yes! You a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Ah, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. And you don't want to know what happens if you don't have a ticket. You'll join me, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Damn, look at all these people. Knuckle, can I scroll? Okay, yeah. Blaze, Espio, Shadow. Why can't I talk to this thing? Okay. It's that Sonic the Hedgehog as a property still has a lot of gas left in the tank if you give the games and movies to people that aren't Sega. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's why Frontiers has given me so much hope. Oh, I'm gonna flirt with Blaze. Man, look at that fan. May I have your ticket, please? She's like, here you go, shut up. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. For princess? Did she just say princess? I'm a little brain dead today. If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? I was just born this morning. I don't know a thing. Just here for Amy's birthday, and I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. What's different about the cakes? Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? maybe if you get dressed. What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Can I talk to her again, or does it repeat? You do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. Can I take your order? I'm saving myself for cake. Thank you, though. Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. Assuming what you wanted was cheap instant ramen. Your character is a total goon. Yeah, he absolutely is. Shadow! Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. Seems concerned about something. I didn't want to be here. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. So cold. Or is you shivering? Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Yeah, what is Shadow doing here? Why did he bother to show up? Ha! No, I'm good. What else do you need? Nothing, just saying hello. Maybe I should, move on. Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir, is not everything to your liking? Yeah, this place sucks. I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed. Not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. Damn, give me some of that Chaos Cola. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Shadow, you just eat coffee beans. Yep, just the beans in a spoon. I can't get a read on this guy. Tacos. Only the most gourmet Folgers. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. That's it? Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Actually, never mind. I want to bother him. Okay. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested, or he doesn't know how to read. Most menus have pictures. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Well, that answers that. Rouge. It absolutely takes a ton of caffeine. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else here. Hello, Tits. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. You can do better than that. You're not the best at anything, dude. Please excuse me, darling. They gave her a southern accent in this. Just need to... Well, I guess... She steals like it's expected. Need to freshen up before the party begins. But you already look great. Don't I know it? Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly, we'll have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Ah, I know it's pathetic. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. SBO. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. He has a rose. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on the walls? Cling on the walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Me too. Glad to hear it. I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh. I don't remember SBO being a glutton. What's going on, Vector? Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. Don't mind the blood stains on my apron. That's not important. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Seems to be avoiding eye contact. Something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Vector gets horribly murdered. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. Not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. That he totally has and that totally exists. Find anything yet? Still looking. I bet it's in one of those. But I'm gonna talk to everyone first. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? We will throw you out, don't worry. Hee, why certainly. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Being free and all. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. I'm sure she does. We should leave her to have fun. Forward, move along. For you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Okay. Yeah. Happy birthday. I didn't know those were a thing, but okay. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. The poison one. I bet it's a good one. No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Oh, did someone bring a cake for you? Yes, that was Sonic's job. What? Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Ah, Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? And now we know why Sonic got murdered. Tails, what you got going on? Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? Oh, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Sure you do. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. You know, that thing that totally has existed in every single Sonic game? Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Please don't say it like that. Ah, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. I mean, I guess. Okay. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. Agreed. Great. I don't like reading things from strangers. What? Okay. Fair enough. Sure. What you got going on, Sonic? Ticket, please. I'm the conductor here. Why are you wearing this clothes? Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. I don't even know who Sonic is! I'm a complete dunce. Just got out of the vat this morning. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. Is that referring to Sonic Forces? I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I mean, you know, there's all kinds of blue hedgehogs and stuff, and I just get them all so confused. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Good job, Forces OC. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Good luck with that. I'll figure something out. This world contains an unusual level of colored hedgehogs. Yeah, that's true. And in Forces, you could be a hedgehog. So, I guess there's that. I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kinda forgot my wallet at home. How was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? He was just gonna take it. Okay, let's see what this is. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Those are for a guest, you know. I already ate them all. Train, be sure Eris only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate, I said with him right there. Ah, good try, young buck. Don't call me that. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. Well, he said you could have one. Okay, that's the same thing. So in here, probably. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. Clouding up. I didn't realize that was going to be a screen. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. How do we know this is Vector's? It could be someone else. I guess we'll just assume this is your ticket. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? The menu! Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. On second thought, maybe I'll wait a bit. Yes, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out. I'd missed the murder mystery. Oh ho, all of us here would have their hands full kicking you out. I don't know why we hired him as a bouncer. He totally sucks. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ah! Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train, Assist us if they need any help, won't you? Ah, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. I think he's getting very friendly with his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with that. For everything else, please talk to Eris here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Wow, lore cards. Lore cards? Those must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. The train has a saloon? Okay. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge, and he's totally thrilled to do it. Girl bosses. Yes. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Oh, you were talking to me? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. You know, was kind of hoping Sonic would just eat it for real, but I guess it's all fake. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. God, this character is such a wimp. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited to get more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Oh, okay, so she actually can take part. Dinner! My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. What? A, a flicky that decided to join Eggman? Okay. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. So, pretty much yourself. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. That flicky is 100% someone's OC. Yeah. Oh no! The train started moving! Wow, look at how horrified. Look at that shading. The train have started to move! It's so fast, grab onto something. Like me. Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Tails dies. No! Ka-bump, ka-bump, bump. Tails is dead. Seek a way out. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. This actually intended, it's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. Should go check on the others. Eris, could you get the door? Of course. I can move all that shit out of the way. Whoa, my head's spinning. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Ah, I forgot about hammer space. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? Suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. And I've always wanted a sidekick instead of to be the sidekick. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. We're gonna grill the fuck out of her. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Oh, yeah. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's the latest? Finding clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Top. Okay, same thing. Gotta be another way out of here. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. It totally did its job. Once I spilled on some slip juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Well, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. It was very wacky. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Bleach. is always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? It doesn't look empty here, but okay. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Aris, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. Nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train is too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. I'm gonna look around a little more first. She hit it. Oh. A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. It's as good a reason as any. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. I needed the Phoenix, right? Like, confrontation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog. I told you, I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Act, let me think through this again. Murdered a suspect. There is no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered? Yes. Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. Some rethinking is in order. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Eris and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that. First, find the correct piece of evidence used to inform our argument. Back. Proves Amy attempted to escape. Okay. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does a crack on the shelf relate to Amy? When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? Sonic isn't much of a thinker. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running around, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Oh, is it gonna be a thinking time game? Guess we're not grasping. Are we going surfing? Are we going snowboarding? Like Sonic would do. It's thinking time. Yeah. Yeah. Boing. We did it. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting this shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think! Thinking time. Mentally unable to consider anything not in motion. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it attaches something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah, why would you even hide that? It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. Why is that worth hiding? I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It's one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. But lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. Wow, this place is... Wait, is that... Oh, no! It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! I do love that line. She's so happy about it. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? 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 Body numb. Can't move. Is that actually the Peter Griffin pose? God. What are you saying? I don't understand. He's in a chili dog coma. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? No. You haven't done anything right. What in the world is going on? This part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? Need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. I mean, some of them? I don't think Knuckles is rich. I don't think Vector is rich. I don't think Espio is rich. So I leave their care to you, Iris, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Faha, faha. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Rouge is probably rich. Tails probably sells his inventions. Blaze is a princess. Shadow isn't rich unless Maria left him $1 million in the will. Yeah! I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. He probably... No, no. Sonic is probably rich. He just doesn't use it much. Oh, look at this place. Amy, are you here? Hey, Tails, where are you? Iris, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? I think he's really fucking dead! What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha! Ha ha ha! He's laughing. I would love that to happen. Omochao has a reward poster up. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. This really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? Need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. Sonic could totally sleep while running. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? Why do I suck at everything? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. You ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case of me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He really adopts that accent. He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. This is a main character supposed to be a representation of the fan base? I hope not. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Isn't Shadow... I mean... Rouge is... Shadow probably just always does his own thing. Eris, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. I want to see this wanted decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see him like it. What'd they do? Annoyed the shit out of everyone. Medical malpractice. Interesting. Let me play the arcade. Okay. Clearly you won't be able to give the game a Super Monkey Ball! Try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Knuckles did it. I thought he was as of Sonic 06. I honestly am having trouble remembering. Who could have done that? Doesn't think about it too hard. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. Well, it can get frustrating. Something's always hidden in the trash. Sadly, this one is empty as well. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha, ha. Breathtaking views! The train passes by some incredible sights. Just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. That's very safe. Drinks. This is interesting. Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. There's red. This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Or red isn't Knuckles' color? Yes, it is. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. No, I want to look at everything first. The robotic arms here really are helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. That's gross. What? Black patooey. Maybe they're just unsalted. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. That... Visit. That hasn't been a zone. Huh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. You could fit underneath or over that thing, but okay. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? I'll have to keep this in mind. Okay, I think that's everything I can look at. Oh, Sonic Rivals? I actually played that, but it's been so long I've forgotten everything about it. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Oh, that is adorable. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just your hat a bit so you could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. But if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? You're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it! Talk. What now? Oh, you can just repeat that. Please don't beat... What happens if you say this? Is the same thing? Yes. Okay. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? Knuckles absolutely would fight you. 100%. I mean, we've had Sonic Battle. We've had Sonic the Fighters. It was not a good game. It was neat, but, you know, not good. No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Eris. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Knuckles. You determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. Already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence too. God, I am just worthless. Let's just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The menu. Heh. Wrong choice. Oh, okay, you don't get special dialogue. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Think! Oh, it's getting more, complicated. Ah, fuck. It's okay. Still doing okay. Did it! This isn't a tough one. You clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Hair? You mean fur. Fur? You mean spines. Doesn't matter, because it seems I'm wrong here. Super Monkey Ball. While Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline pumping monkey ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation. I mean, Super Monkey Ball is a good game. What evidence do you have of the damages or punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. The sudden urge to punch him. Believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Distract Knuckles? You can't just say that in front of him. Okay, I'll distract him by playing my Game Gear. Shit. Ha! Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. This does get more difficult. Yeah, I did it. Yes, it is. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Okay, what does it tell us? That's second place. That's a really good score. It's not like you had fucking 1 point. Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultima, Bagel, Candy. Ultima was Shadow. You're right. It absolutely was. Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name here on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Vector is totally a common name. I'm kind of surprised how much these ramp up in difficulty. Oh, okay. I thought I could make that jump. Boing. Did it. I guess this. No! Thought it was strange that there was more than one cub sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. You're not satisfied? Will you two relent? Visitor defined. Begins. Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles assured the machine. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name in that high score list doesn't make sense. An odd name in the high score list. What is Tails talking about? It's gonna be Ultimate, but I want to scroll through the rest. Toast! No, not that one. Okay. We just consider that. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultimate? You may not know Iris, but there's someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. He makes sure everyone knows it. They're both very annoying. Y'all immediately had to compete. He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Well, we saw her get the master key. That's right, the conductor gave her the... Yeah. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why do you think Knuckles would know that? Or maybe you're just talking aloud. Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked for that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when I wasn't talking. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, let's head to the library. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Good. The environment's better. Pull up chalks, I'll say. Yeehaw. Oh wait, can I check the game again? Can't believe Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Kid really is a genius. No way, dagnabbit. You got it, partner. Hang in there with the chow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. And this guy is totally smart enough to know what he doesn't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. She must have something. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. That was smart of you, Tails. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives of the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. It was perfect. I like this little chow. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. We're here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blade, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off of the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Where was Rouge? I happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Wall. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. All these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. Return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Okay. A tall task. Hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. This little child's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. The child can stick to his principles and find strength, and I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Look at this, there's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Love a good overhead map. Let's take it. A brochure about a cave, too? There's stalactites. I'll leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Oh, okay. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet, Mobius. Haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation, even though we didn't pick a place. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I don't want to say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Scroop knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Sonic Unleashed lore. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book? I want that. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. I want to read it. The exquisitely rendered. Yes! It's gotta be. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic means to you, no time to rest. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express. Think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. SBO, what you got going on? Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique face, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. Hasn't thought it through, has he? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. These are absolutely stellar. Actually, I really like that one. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. Oh well, we don't serve any eggs on this train, though. They're very expensive. My talent is wasted on you lot. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. About a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Okay, just that. I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Why would you tease him like that? Here, I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Eris, you made him a fool. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely are. Shadow supposedly walked to the library car for going into the saloon car. Yeah, you can still try. Oh, I can look at the table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. Been a murder, remember? Had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. I'd have 2 rings. Something's always hidden in the trash. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Really thought there'd be something there. Yes, very sad. Sure, I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin. Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. You're pretty unconventional. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? Not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. We're here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Then that brings our attention to you, SVO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Once SVO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SVO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? Oh, you know. If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. It was the manual, because they're the only one we got. I can't even name any other books. What happens if I show the menu? Something to take these are. Okay, no. Nothing special. A manual? I think SVO was reading instructions. What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think! The background is actually the library now. What? It's gonna get blast. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a laser beam. Oh god, what do I do about. Okay, I guess I have to. Yay, I just barely did it. There are books scattered on the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SVO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal, like, calm down, Vector, I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SVO. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Um. 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. What the fuck is this video game? Sonic's dead. That's the new news on the block. He straight up got murdered. It finally happened. I can't believe Sonic is fucking dead. He went to go eat the great chili dog in the sky. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. When you live so long as a tyrant, you're bound to fail. Yeah, and he sure did. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. This just keeps going. 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Yes, this is on Steam, and it's absolutely free. They finally did it. They took him out back and got rid of him. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. No. Hate to say it, but no. Haha, just goofing, you passed. I completed your test of ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did you just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. Oops. Was it last April Fool's that they came out with the Yakuza Streets of Rage parody, or was that one before that? You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. But you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SGO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. I have evidence to back it up. Always puts me on the spot. Thinking time. Shadows lock? Thinking time. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, God. I can't win now. Ah. Looks like Sonic's fucking dead again. My time is wasted. These get surprisingly difficult. Okay, let's see. I'm doing better than last time. Okay. Yay. Thunk. Shadow walked to the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Yes. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car. That's in no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear heirs, one that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass quick to the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I think. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. What, SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. But then continue this line of questioning, and whoosh whoosh. Please protect. You fail. The lawsuits would be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure I get sneaker. I had to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Think. At least you can jump over those things. Oop. Okay, I bet I have enough to spare. Okay. The library map? See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. As Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Let's find out where exactly. It's been for Shadow to not see him. If that's a bookshelf, then. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. During the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. Well, thanks for showing up. I'll put this on the VOD later if you want to see this game, or you can play it yourself. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Oh, thanks for following. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. I'm not expecting this to be a very long game. What even is it? I don't even remember. Likewise, I could use a breather. Yeah. I love that image. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Since the doors to the next car is open, Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. It's her cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give them heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. You know, Charmy's not here, and I'm glad for it. Our murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. Really doing this. May the breeze drift you towards success. A one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? And how did you speak in italics? Bring me any meat to slice up? No, I'm not sure we will. Your loss. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh, dude, the doctor showers something. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Get to talk to Blaze and Rouge. We have a lot to say to you. Visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick and to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tells us right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? Why would they tell you? Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Really? Okay. Wow, that does sound extravagant. At least don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Oh, of course she did. A woman could have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. And what did you manage to find? Well, why don't you both take a look? Blueprints and a number. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lord card must be influencing her decisions here. Yes, that. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. I don't have opinion on anything. Stealing. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Oh my god. Oh, this is cute. Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard? I can't say I'm comfortable attacking a chow. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Only one murder. Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Bribe the guard. I have a pair of tweezers. Here's a trading card. I'm not giving you anything. Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Obviously Rouge. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? Not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Okay, well fair enough. Let's think it over again. So it's gotta be Tails, but let's see what he says about Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Your voice is so stoic, I have chills. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. What's a distraction? The child probably doesn't speak, so let's go this way. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. Oh, this picture is actually... This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. That's actually right? Oh, okay. Ask for the card. Pick their pocket. Grab them and fly up to the rafters. I don't know. I don't want any violence. Don't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to a rafter easily. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. We should try something else. Asked for the card. No harm in asking, right? Oh, you naive, innocent soul. Such a fresh face, this one. So cute. Check the card out. Shoe shopping next. I don't think Chow wears shoes. Pick their pocket. Snacks the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. Just Batman mode. What's your plan? Pretend I'm Blaze's spouse. Push the security guard over. Say there's a drink without a coaster. It's probably actually that one. Violence. I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. Just a little push. Let shells low to the ground. It won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily? This mean, but it's Blaze and Rouge. Yes, yes, absolutely. It is totally that. Decent point. Let's think of something else. With the card up change, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Okay. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Oh, that actually was the right answer. Just like that. We gotta make it to the elevator. We sing victory. Pop some apple cider. Sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them, if they'll disable them. Tie them into one big high five! Claws! I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands will survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. How oddly polite. Tie them into one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Yeah! The Rouge doesn't know how to tie a knot. Cannon! I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Try and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Try and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. When ready, it's time to execute. This music is good too. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get to watch it all play out, but okay. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg, hee. But the goal... possibly be storing in all of these. This is the casino card. Suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Lots of loot. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? There's only 2 locations. No question. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23041. Is that? I bet that's a reference. Like how the, I was thinking too hard. You're right. It's here. Haha. I have it. Alright, 41 sees us. Let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Break it open. Only 3 of these eggs are ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg. You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Poison! Tick, tick, tick. Uh-oh. This sounds like a bad plan. Gonna give us 5 minutes to escape again, Rouge? Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. You need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh my god! Just say it again. Throw it in lock and safe. Toss the egg in the elevator. Open it up and see if there's wire. Take one for the team. Eat the egg. Smash the egg against the wall. Have blaze the egg, set the egg on fire. Rock the egg to sleep. Stomp on the egg. Let Tails cool down his tails. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Flick the egg upside down. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Tell the egg to stop. Chaos control. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Let her kiss it. As they say, love always prevails. She did it. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? We just like to say things. Maybe. This really does own. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. It worked. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remembering, as I am, a hero. No, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kids obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Flip it upside down. What's flipping it going to do? I don't know. Whoosh. Nothing! Happy? Yes. Woo! Rocket to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? And that is a long timer. Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Cool it down. Cool the bomb down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Eat it! Not without any salt, I won't. Really? Twist it again. Great idea. Stop, stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Smash it against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Stomp on it. This is how I like my eggs smushed. Guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? You just suppose the bomber is? What if the egg isn't a bomb? I think you're onto something. Sorry, just as we did something interesting, we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology is installed to assist robotic arms. Arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought to the train, ensuring passenger safety. So it's actually this. Those robot arms attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So we're out of options. I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay. Then they all died. Kaboom. The egg, it's open, it's hollow, not a bomb at all. Both really were onto something. My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. Completely relieved. My hunch was right. Eee, look what's inside. Oh my god. Look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy too. Fucking blinged out Chow. Is a Chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. And Rouge is going to wear it. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. So did that do anything for us? Or was that entirely optional? Listen to the drink coaster fiend, okay. Assistance that hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. Oh, Tails is going down a dark path. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled Chow. What is it, darling?
But first,
Damn, son.
get a loaded the economy's fucking fake anyway. Let my boy know. Bitch, I got ring Sonic the Hedgehog. Free Yuji Naka, bitch. Liberate my dog. Iced out Chow.
Iced out Chow.
Knuckles. Iced out Chow. Yeah, I got a couple. Two cryptic tombstone puzzles.
Oh my god.
Hard. Sonic no chuckle. 80s boxcar woofers in the trunk though. Shit reflects like his name is Carbuncle. Sharon Joe Brannon and Sean.
Okay, that's good. While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. God, is she? We'll get out of here. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed her earlier. And Thor seems to go forward. I had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked. We didn't really do anything about the mystery here. The capabilities of robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. Or at least things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi. Do you think you'd go over your alibi? Sure, we left the dining car in Rouge pulled me so I talk about the Fabergé chow egg. Walked and talked to the casino car, then went our separate ways. That played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. Gave Amy her present, she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. Gave me the exit key and left. I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. 14,000 credits. That's an enormous payout. Post some of the ones you think that I should start on in my survey. It's an enormous payout. How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. Well, thank you. Anytime, Tells. Do tell Kareem I said hi, won't you? I can't talk to the chat. I want to play some of these games. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Want to play Blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Blackjack's fucking easy, dude. We simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. What if I say don't? Okay. I don't know how to play that. Oh, it's the same thing. Ah! Give me! I deserve Sonic Poker Night at the inventory. I want it! Good, yeah. Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. Walked to the library. See Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. Remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. You take care of it. Likewise. How about your order? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Anything on you? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. I can tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Yes, play the slots. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Yes. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? I'll win eventually. Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Yes. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? Starting to get worried here. I can stop whenever I want to. I just don't want to. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Tell me you can win this. I lost. I'm actually gonna get a bill at the end of this for all the money I gambled. This is probably actually all it is. Okay. Oh, thanks goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Aha, yeah, let's go. But... okay. Maybe after a few more games. Oh my god! Look at that emerald chandelier. That is cool. This is smooth. You know. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. The reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. So you made it here, Tails. Didn't expect the Iron Chef. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I like know you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. It seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Eggman. Well, Eris, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigate. Open the wardrobe? Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or what if someone leaps out? Just think you should do it. Refuse. Tails must open it. Alright, tough love. I get it. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters. See, not so bad, just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo! Ah! Proceed. I'm fragile. Oh, what's that? Pull string? Gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. Full passageway. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. Back to the passage where they spot us. Well, that's gonna be useful to know. We need to add that to our inventory. I can just look at the door handle. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Oh, Music Plant. That's a Sonic Advance zone, I think. Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you... I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. You're ready to challenge Shadow. Talk to him. Then I'll be ready. She's got it. I'll hold you to it. Yeah, that's just repeats. Can I take your order? Not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Another robot arm just doing its thing. This employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... Bitch slapped! Bring me a cold chaos cola? I want that. Nope, not listening to me. Sigh, I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a chaos cola for you. Ah, no, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. The one that's supposed to be working here after all. The band. Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. Oh, Jesus! That was spiritual. I feel really awakened. It is different. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. I can't look at the emerald chandelier. What do you got to say, Shadow? Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. You can get out here, actually. Certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Excuse me. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Oh, we can go on wild rides. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Window. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh, damn! Hey, look, it's big! These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. There he is! He had to make a cameo somewhere. I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. Figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, of course! Keyring is added to your inventory. Shadows keyring with 2 dangling keys. Printer. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Too fast for the naked eye. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. What? What? And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic Ringbook. It's really that complicated. Ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there, work like a charm. Here you go. Yep, exactly what I asked for. You know, the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned that train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. So I'm supposed to find... Give me a high five. I'll give you a high five. Move on until we interrogate Shadow. Better get back to the investigation. Wastebasket. Tails! No. Tails! I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin is empty, Eris, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? No. There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? It's nothing. It's trash. Someone had printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. As in Honey the cat? Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. You sure this isn't just trash? Honey the cat! Oh my god. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumbled paper. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow. Please, absolutely. I can't tell. This thing owns! What the hell? Right. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. What? What? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Hey, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop by yours truly. we're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think we can explain the car change, however. What evidence we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? This, right? Boing. Oh god! They're throwing fireballs at me now. That one wasn't so bad. A hidden passage in the wardrobe leads right to the library card. A secret passage! Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at a dining car. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. You officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am! But of course this is just a theory. A murder theory? I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled to the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. Then how did Espio and Vector not see him? He chaos controlled. Any guesses? Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. Espio is behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying! What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio? Shadow, your score sucked. I believe you got beaten by a few of the food items. If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. Shadow's been passing out keys. But evidence supports Shadow claimed that he was giving keys away. The jangling, jiggling keys. Gamer Shadow confirmed. Think. If you focus on getting double rings when you can, this isn't so bad, because then you can take some hits. If you fall out. Just don't fall off, because that insta kills you. Because he gave away all the rest of the keys. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. But his own key, couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So this is Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Really innocent in Sonic's murder? Exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. Wanted to keep us away. Not us. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think the Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. But she has a key. What? Excuse me? The lowercase w what? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you show me evidence? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. Okay. I think Shadow trying to keep Amy away. Why? Boing. Oh god, those fireballs are throwing me off. Boing. Yeah. You went rooting through the trash? What is that? Found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Ticket Town, Hot Honey, Friday, May 8th, 9 p.m. 653-year-old beer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Oh, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is Psy, my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? Haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online on a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found on the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So Shadow, he should have taken the out. I gave him an out. So Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. What? Shadow? Is this true? You're trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used our printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. Logging onto the website. Did you... Now he's canonically a Taylor Swift fan. Did you print the homepage by accident? Yeah, yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Excuse me. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, because Shadow would be. I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. At the appointment you keep speaking of, time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. That is absolutely uncharacteristically considerate of him. And we're gonna make him miss it. Aha. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. I didn't worry. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. The conductor... You were there, Shadow, when she was given the key very publicly. Key opens up any door on the train. Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. Should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Your gesture's so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Oh my god. Sonic just got dumped. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. Blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. Time to see this through to the end. Hate to say it, your investigation is finally coming to a close. And this tale will pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Go find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Your secret would have been very useful. The library is closest to the bathroom. Our priorities are different. Conductor car. Should really show my evidence. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? Seen him throughout the train at all. This is some Phoenix. This totally is Phoenix Wright music. Something clearly happened here. I think we can't figure out. Shadow just coffee. It's fall over when the train's fed up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say in the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? Figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Italy, I do miss his laugh. It sucks. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Yeah, say something. Start beatboxing. Why are you reaching for the mic? I'm gonna light it on fire. Yeah! Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. Event. Large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Why wouldn't it be a problem? Because he can fly! Oh, the tail's right. Maybe they should keep looking around for clues. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. This robot arm has been completely torn off. How creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I could have some of these functions. I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. Been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. Said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Ain't no getting off of this train. Yes, I wish that too. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied finding a clue here before, huh? They say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. And the most important thing is in that last trash bin. Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. The train detects any weapons on a passenger for letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Yeah, sure. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tells them they're ready to announce our prime suspect. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? 'Cause he's dead! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? Must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Right, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. This train has so many amenities I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. See why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But in this train, I am but a humble poet. If you're willing to do an event like this again, it says here the train does escape rooms as well. Oh man, give us a Halloween! Give us a Halloween escape room game! Do it! Do it, Sega! I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. You could do a train ride just to relax sometime. Ha! Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Oh my god! Oh my god, that picture! He's dead! He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? No one else here, Knuckles. So ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. Going to expose the monster who did this. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible. And I did nothing. Nothing wrong. I must take down the murderer. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? You did it. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Honestly, I don't know who you're supposed to accuse. Surprised they let you keep picking though. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. I'm kinda just going off of the blow dart and stuff. What the? You're accusing Espio? But I talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Stating Espio's alibi would be helpful. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. The light went in. What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Discovered a hidden passage. Costello's and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. Feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. Answered all your questions about Flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Eris and I can explain that too. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads, so a quick reader. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? No, this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. No, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. Known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. That's rude. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. Like this shuriken! How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. You're lucky to even find the passage. That's your question. We know someone who does. Factor. I think I'm see something later. What? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. Already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints? I bet it shows the hidden passage. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. Makes you think I ever saw those blueprints. Rouge had them. That's your fun. How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and to discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Harrison, I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic. We have evidence on how it was done. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. What would Sonic do? Get murdered, apparently. Maybe we shouldn't be asking what Sonic would do. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Oh my God, you have to do this really tight. Shit! And I had enough that time. Found here. A ninja could use a blow dart well. Use this too. Knock Sonic unconscious. Might just be knocked out. I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. A blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. Why are there so many holes in it? Of course you do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in a dining car? I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. The vent, or that. It's gonna, like, event. What horrible trap waits for me here? Oh god. Cool, I have enough rings. I did it. Light bulb kit. SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. What route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of long... It's the vent. You can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. My word. There is a path back there. And a track. A track for the robot arms. The path the arms take to move throughout the train. Someone fit with Sonic in the vent and took him to the dining car. You're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Feeling flimsy. Name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? A robot arm. Ah. There's a lot going on. Ah! I must go into the Sonic Zone mentally to make my argument. Oh, this is... There's a lot going on. Ah. Oh my god! Oh. Okay, I can do this. Yay! Don't mind me while I just play my game here. Everyone saw the broken robot armor on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? To track the robot arms, use it continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? You can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Amy. You received a hot scoop. I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know. The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me? On my birthday, of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. Oh my god, they did it! Objection! It was you! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I got murdered? Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solve the mystery. Espio was the murderer, right? Espio jumped me in the conduct. My god, these... Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. It is the first time, for real. It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik! The train is a badnik! Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But he was telling me I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. The call is coming from inside the train. A flicky. There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, but he refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. The train is his wife. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. You crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with the blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says use this yeah. Thank you. What is this? Instructions? Just give him the blow dart along with that card. Signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart. The conductor! So, on purpose. Well, it could have been an accident. I have a different theory. Something going on Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Stealing the train's abandoned, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. It's the train talking. Of course I can talk. You fools are too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We're right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha ha ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Bam. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head, tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms... I spilled my spaghetti everywhere. Seems the train arms throw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Spilled my spaghetti all over Sonic. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Aw, man. The windows are all covered up now. I never get to look at the pretty views. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. Be great. Still don't know where my wallet is. Hey, you know, those robotic arms are here to... Yow! It swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Alright, catch me up to speed. I've been out. What happened on this train? Take a minute. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. A party that wouldn't leave me distressed. I'm just glad you're back up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. My goodness, this door is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if a spin dash can't solve all our problems. It'll take more than a few hits to get through. Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. Must be another way to open this door. Like a switch! Classic door opening mechanism. That yellow glow is chilling. Missing it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Eggman's logos. Hello, hello. Anyone there? I've come to make an announcement. Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taking passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Shouldn't even talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. Converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are her friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog! But for a Luxy train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Generally ascension. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I get to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. Like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. Much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. To mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have been more. Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, send back. Bam. Kabam. Wow, one big wind-up. Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get a door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh my god. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. And now the sprite has the Sonic outfit. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. Oh my god, it's referencing Frontiers. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh. No. At least it's short. Okay, so this one is about. One ring short. So what's the trick to that early? Like those. Well. Damn it! Oh, I still got enough. Boom. Kaboom! It's Knuckles. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. And this just keeps going. Oh my god. Bam. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Oh, missed that. Bam. It's a shame overshooting the ring count doesn't carry more rings into the next part. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Ow. Kabam. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Ah. Well, I still have enough. Kabam. Sonic! Sonic, you're here. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future! Teleport you all! Oh, to the future. When I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut up, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. I must get my wish. I will not fail. Everyone, get ready. I'm taking this thing down. Oh, this is cool. Oh! This is cool. Ow. I like the graphic of the train. Oh, short. You kind of want to lose to get to hear the music more. The music is longer than one run of the stages. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. I am impressed at the custom. Yeah. Our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Ooh. Ow. I just clipped that. Bonk. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Totally could have gotten away with just like, yeah, they really could have. Why would he betray me? Ow. Bonk. Oh my, 4 rings. Ah. I did it. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. This music is good. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Why was I programmed to feel pain? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh God! Oh. Four rings. Bonk. Ha! There's like notes of other Sonic songs in this. Flicky. A Flicky! This is just like the lore card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? Gotta save him. On it. Let's show her full power. Why does an April Fool's game have so much production value? I did a homing tag. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me selfish? How dare you? These trippy backgrounds too. No, 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 no! Oh, I'll grab the flicky. Espio really gets to be relevant, man. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Kabonk. Pew. Suave. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess up my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh, that's gonna make everyone sad. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? You're not a fan of Mario Party? Is that what you're telling me? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late, conductor's wife. I've been waiting here for hours. Faha, you'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Faha, faha. I'm sure a lot of furries are going to Toriel her. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to... I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Faha, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Oh, the bird. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. Least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. We're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Wasn't like there was a lot of room to move around though. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving! I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. In fact, I'm going to leave you and be a detective. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Wow, that was... You got them to make a decorated, hand-drawn cake that quickly? Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. Does that mean Amy's birthday is on April 1st? A ride from start to finish. May your friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Good job, Espio. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, take it, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Knowing Amy, it's strawberry. Eggman. Oh my god, it's Sage! In metal. This picture. Let's go, Dad. He has a little flag. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? He has a Sonic and an... I want those. I want the angry Eggman rubber duck. Oh god, I want that. Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Tangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, and then won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. That's just been my life. Just a normal day. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. I can't believe how good this was. Let's see if any of these names stand out. Production and how big of a staff it has. Greg Batha. Ian Mutzer, so not Ian Flynn. Art director Ellen Alsop. Story by Katie. Ian Mutzer, Mike. Lead. Are we? Eric Omega. That's a hell of a last name. Was this an official game? Like, this is a very small team. Additional music by Sega. Music special thanks, June Snow. Oh. Because very few of these names are like mainline Sonic names that I recognize. Bouncer Chow and director of brand, John Chu. Sonic Yuji Kawa. Director of lore! The director of lore! Associate manager of lore! Ian Flynn, got a special thanks. Tyson Hesse. Takashi Izuka. Right. Just names I recognize. I know, God! I would frame that shit, put it all over my house. Social media. Public relations. Sales. Here's Cash. Really? Their director of sales has a last name of Cash? A little on the nose. Accounting. Okay, a little bit bigger team, but not like pure development. I like how Big got one tiny cameo. Sega special thanks. Big the cat and the dog! Jacket's cat town. Toodles. The stray cat's outside Justin's house. Someone has a dog named Big the cat! So what happens if you do continue? Oh, okay. No, like, special after credits or anything. There is an assist mode. You can give yourself invincibility, remove pitfalls, stuff like that. Which is kind of cool, because it is just meant to be a fun visual novel game. Thank you for hanging out and watching me play this. It was a ton of fun, and I hope a lot of people play this. I'm glad to see it blowing up. I'm glad you enjoyed it, but I'm not shocked that this game's sense of humor was right up your alley. But I'm gonna end this stream because it is close to midnight. That really feels meant for like the diehard fans who love just getting to see these. It really does. Like, again, I'm talking about this in the video I'm making, but I love the character interactions that we're getting back with Frontiers and everything like that. And just actually going back to taking the characters kind of seriously, but not too seriously, and just having fun with it without being a total Saturday morning cartoon. And being self-aware, making like cool references to earlier in the series and stuff like that. Right? Turns out people only don't like it when they're done poorly. But yeah, thank you for watching. And thank you to anyone who watches the VOD of this. I definitely enjoyed this, and I hope we get more like this. And Sega, give us an escape game. Give us an escape room for Halloween. You teased it. I want it. But let me see if there's anyone to raid. Saibot. I will send you over to this guy.